It should not have been muted. It appears I pushed the button while I grabbed it, but thank you for drawing that to my attention. Hello. Happy Sunday, everyone. So, welcome in. I see a couple of new people here. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna just chat for a little bit, like give people opportunity to come in stream. Get your requests loaded up. I have my song request list pinned at the top of chat if anyone wants to request a song. So funny story. We actually spent like all evening today completely reorganizing my desk and moving shit around. And I had to move my microphone. My microphone originally was mounted like behind my PC, like behind my monitor, because that's where I normally have it for like my craft streams and stuff like that. But because I am so soft spoken, you guys absolutely cannot hear me when I'm talking during my music streams. So, microphone's right here. When I go to play, it's just gonna go back off to the side. But right now, you guys can just like hear me finally. Took me long enough, I know. I know. I was like, what could I possibly do to make it easier for you guys to hear me? Oh, maybe put the fucking microphone a little bit closer. So, anyways, Ember, Freya, let's see, Cassius, Weasel, I saw Jude. I think King of Chaos is here. If not, then he's gonna get fired. Welcome in, everyone. How is your Sunday going? There's silence. I've learned the hard way. Weasel has an extra small baby noggin. Oh my god. Did you make... Oh, was your bucket hat a little too small? Or was it a little too big? Don't worry. But anyway, let's play some music. I might need to warm up a little bit also. I have the air going because it's a little hot in here. Of course, I'm wearing I chose long sleeves today because I went outside and saw like the first little crispy leaf for fall. I found the first ever little crispy fall leaf today. So I was like, I gotta get the sweaters out. It's like a robe hood. You want photos? Oh yeah, you could drop them in Discord. Megalovania, oh my goodness. Gundam, hello, welcome in, how are you? I'm gonna suck really bad at that one. I'm just letting you know. I didn't even test that one out today. I'm gonna play really good at the beginning, and then where that little solo part comes in, it's gonna sound like ass. I'm just letting you know right now. Just a little bit, all the better. Okay, hell yeah. I already knew. I already knew. Some of these new songs that I added, I'm like, I've been sitting on them for way too long. I've been putting off all of my music streams. I might as well just put everything out there. I have a couple more that I'm still working on getting arrangements for. Oh my goodness. Okay. Final call for any fun sound alerts anyone wants to do before I switch over to the music screen. When I switch over to music, you're not going to be able to hear any of the sound alerts. So I'm going to give you a minute to just get all of the nuts out of your system. Yeah, thank you. I'd request a song of healing if it was there. Oh, how does that go? I have an ocarina, Weasel. Do you want me to pull it out? Wait, how does the song of healing go? Ocarina. Da, da, da. Oh, wait, I can play that for you. Hold up. Hold on. Ah, ah. You want Ocarina today? You got it. Gotta dust this bitch off. Was that it? I just looked up the little sheet music for it. Hang on. Your wish is my command. Okay. Okay, let's get this out for real. See, I would do ocarina stuff. I would do ocarina stuff, but my fucking ocarina is like a shitty $10 one I got on Amazon like 20 years ago. And it's by no means a professional one. Like it does not sound good. It's fun for little party tricks like that, but like if you actually want a good ocarina, you need to get one from STL Ocarina. That is the place to go. Okay, we're switching over to music. Oh shit. There we go. Switching over to music. Sorry, no more sound alerts for you guys. Plays the Song of Healing, but very awkwardly, so it will help him or make the back hurt worse. Stupid simple is one of the few things I know how to play on guitar. Okay, let's play some music. The ocarina doesn't count. I'm not really, like, I'm not good at it, so I don't count that one. Oh. Give it a quick test. For the sound, for the songs. I tested everything very thoroughly today, actually. Especially since we, like, completely redid all the setup and stuff. There's an echo? Oh. No, the echo is because I forgot to mute my microphone. Here we go. There you go. Thank you for calling me out on that. So, the thing is, like, in just chatting, it's just the microphone. When it's, like, music, I have it through my audio interface, and that's why it had, like, a duplicate mic effect there. So, thank you for fucking reminding me about that. You should show chat the wolf toy I sent you. Oh my god, send it in Discord. That is so funny. That's like Moon Moon. You found fucking Moon Moon at your job. Okay. The zoo, technically. Just, you could post it wherever. Who cares? Like, I don't care. I'm not really strict with, like, Discord stuff. You could post a selfie in general. I don't care. Okay. Let's play some actual music today. In the stone. Do a quick little warm-up here. Chef. How's it going today? You're just in time for Saxy Sundays. Thanks for paying the spook tax, as always. That was not a great playthrough of that on my end. I fucked up a couple of times, but that's okay. That's what we did. That's why we do In the Stone as a warm-up. It's easy. I get all my bullshit out of the way. Fantabulistic. Thank you. Even though that did kind of suck. I just a little bit. I played a couple of wrong notes there. I think I missed my entrance right at the beginning. I was like, ooh, yikes. Was crocheting at the zoo before the walk, and my uncle came up and was like, what's that, making a hat again? I was like, yeah. And now to move on to something that's gonna be hell for you. What did you request? I saw it a little bit. Did you do Megalovania? Let me see, what is in this queue? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. It's gonna sound okay. Better than me, at least. Hey, no, hey, I'm just saying, I know when I mess up, sometimes that doesn't always translate to, like, the recording. Sometimes I do sound better on the recording, and then I'm like, wow, I remember that sounded awful, like, in the moment. I was like, yikes, dude. Megalovania. Also, look at my crunchy bootleg sheet music I got for that. Did that even pop up? I don't think it did. Yeah, it's like, it's really low res. I took a screenshot of someone's arrangement on MuseScore, and it's like really crunchy looking, so that's nice for me. Barely play the tuba, and I played for 3 years. Hey, that's okay. It takes a lot longer than 3 years to master an instrument, especially one like the tuba. I feel like I've only encountered a handful of really extraordinary tuba players, and they've been playing their entire lives. So don't put yourself down for that. Tuba is a hard instrument to master. Like, the amount of breath support you need, the amount of control you need over the instrument, it's gonna take more than 3 years to be, like, proficient at it. My Facebook marketplace is full of flutes. Do you want to learn flute? I could teach you flute. I play flute, kind of. Just a little bit. I'm not great at reading high notes, as you can probably guess. I'm playing flute in my concert band this year, and, like, I'm flute too, right? That's supposed to be the easy one, and it's like, dude, everything is above the staff. Like, how do you read that? I could read below the staff just fine, but, like, I'm sitting there marking in every single note with pencil, like A, B, C, E flat, like, it's embarrassing. I don't wish to learn, but I was like, Jay might want it. I have a flute, and I'm very happy with it. It's a Reynolds Cleveland, which is like a school band instrument. It's like definitely a student model, but I'm very happy with it. And I've had it for like 11 years, and I've never taken it to get tuned up. I should probably take it for a tune-up because I've had it for so long, but it's been fine this whole time. Show off the big boy? Oh, I have an alto flute too. I just got it this year. Megalovania, guys, I'm not gonna be good at this one. I'm gonna run through it just a little bit first. No, that's at the very top of my playable register. And I could take it down, but I'm no bitch, okay? I'm gonna play it exactly like that. So here's Megalovania. Oh, there's an Amber Alert. Sorry, that actually scared the shit out of me. There was a Amber Alert notification. Yikes. I hope they are found. Someone please find that child. I can't. I'm so sorry, I can't play that. I'm so sorry. I practiced it so much too. It's so different playing it by yourself and then playing it with the music in the background and trying to catch up. Hang on, let me slow it down just a little bit. Hi, Kiva. Sorry you entered at like my most embarrassing moment ever caught live. I'm gonna slow that down just a little bit. Dude, that's so hard. Oh, I can't control it. Hang on. I can't do a custom speed? Whatever, that's what YouTube is for. I'll just find it on there and play along. I'm gonna do it again, don't worry. That's like the worst I've ever done. Hang on. Megalovania. Let's do this. And I'm just gonna slow it down just a little bit, because that was awful. Take two. Okay. Oh, not that much. I think that was a little bit better, but I'm still not. I'm not happy with that. I'm so sorry. I will work on it. It's just a lot of bullshit all at the same time. Very nice. That was not very nice. Thank you, Jeff, for the hydrate. Yeah, high BPM, 16th notes. It's all just all of the bullshit all of the time. And it's very, very high at the end too. But I'm happy it's on there. This will force me to be better at playing high notes. Crazy how immediately recognizable the beginning of Megalovania is, even if you live under a rock and somehow don't know what Undertale is. Wait, what happened to... Did you guys remember when Toby... No, Matt Pat gave the Pope a copy of Undertale. Do you guys remember that? So you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, I think every time I have a bad time, if I'm being honest with you. Favorite song I played was the Star Wars mashup we did in one performance. I had one section where I had to play 8 measures straight at 80 BPM. Ooh. Star Wars is fun. I'm actually playing some Star Wars music in my wind ensemble. We're playing the Imperial March this year for our Halloween concert. We got rickrolled leaving my uncle's when we turned the car on, and I was like, damn, this car. I just got that and was waiting for you to get it. That child's name is sad. I hope they're found, though. Yeah, me too. I hope so. I wonder if he'll do the same to the new Pope. I hope so. Isn't Matt Pat doing, like, politics stuff now? He's doing everything except being retired. But Duel of the Fates. I either get rickrolled in my car or I get into It's Gonna Be Me. Yeah. Dude, I had a manager at my old job, and she had her entire car wrapped in, like, Justin Timberlake's face. Like, different shots of his face. Her entire outside of her car was wrapped in his fucking face. And then on the inside, you get in, and she had, like, custom printed, like, the steering wheel cover was also, like, Justin Timberlake. The upholstery was Justin Timberlake. She had a little bobblehead of him on her dashboard. And this was before I had my car. So she would offer to give me a ride home, and I would be, like, so uncomfortable getting in this woman's car with her fucking Justin Timberlake obsession. He's advocating for something to do with the internet freedom. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Flight of the Bumblebee, you know what? I've actually never played that. I could look it up and see. Watch it be actually easy. Hang on, let me take a look at this. Flight of the Bumblebee. For alto sax, because they don't write anything for me. Oh my god, that is high as fuck. I'm not playing that. Streamer's Choice. Thank you, Cassius, for the request. What do I want to play today? I kind of want to just chill. I kind of want to play something chill. Let's do... Oh my god, let's do Mr. PC. I love this piece. We actually never got to play it with my jazz band. I'm gonna play Mr. PC for you guys, arranged by Terry White, but this is originally by John Coltrane. Look it up and cry. My gosh, a Timberlake mobile. It was insane. I was like, dude, I got in there and I was like, I'm uncomfortable. And it's not easy to do that to me. It's not. Like, creepy customers at work don't faze me. Rude people don't faze me. The fucking Justin Timberlake mobile? Get me the fuck out of here. Mr. PC. threw me off since I didn't realize you started playing because I was looking at my PC. Looking at your PC while I'm playing Mr. PC is very funny. Apple House. Bone apple teeth. The Apple House. Thank you. Thank you. I want to, like, smack two apples together. I have two apples in the fridge that I could do that with. But we're not going to do that today. Tank by the Seatbelts. Oh my god. I love this song so much. Unfortunately for me, it is like 4 pages. R.I.P. my face. Actually, no, it's 3. Sorry, it's the other Seatbelt song that is 4 pages. And sadly enough, I had to take sax quartet out of my repertoire for stream because those very staccato eighth notes, there's like, no matter how much I anticipate them, like I'm off a little bit. Like it sounds awful with the backtrack. So if I can find a version of that song without the Bari sax part in it and then I can just add it to it, I would love to do that again, but I have yet to find one. So yeah, no worries. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your government sponsored, your corporate company sponsored dinner. Tank.
Stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Almost didn't make it to the end there. This dinner is brought to you by Kellogg's brand cornflakes. Me when I have girl dinner. Oh my god, Bomb Bomb Battlefield. Tank, okay. So I love this piece, but I really want to work on it to make it more interesting for stream. Like, this song has, like, a really strong alto sax solo. Unfortunately, like, I can't find a recording without it. Like, they're all different. I don't know. But my part, I feel like it's just a little bit repetitive. It's a little boring. I would like to make it more interesting, but I don't know what else to add. And I am not playing that alto sax solo, guys. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm on Battlefield. Okay. This one. I love this song so much. I grew up playing Mario 64. I don't know about you guys. The song is so nostalgic for me. Sorry, my eyes lost me. I'll redo that one. I still need to get out of the habit of, like, reading chat. I'll be playing the song and then I'll read chat, but a song like this I should actually pay attention to. We'll redo that one. The boys will not let me up. I'm sorry, Weasel. Little better that time. Did not get distracted. Achievement unlocked. I do that every time. Every time. I'm like, normally I'm pretty good at it, but I feel like a lot of like the jazz standard pieces that I have are just easy for me because I've played them so many times. Like something like this, where I actually have to like pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm like, I gotta focus a little bit more. Once upset, the second person isn't here for cuddles and Toothy is on my leg. Aww. I'm sorry. Poor boys, they just want love. And, oh my god, are you ready for your new kitten that you're getting? He is so cute. He is such a sweetheart. And he's almost big enough for all of his little treatments too. He is almost heavy enough to get his dewormer, and I'm so excited for that because, like, I feel bad for them. Like, I can tell they have worms. They all have those like little bloated little pot bellies, and I just feel bad for them. But they're too little for me to do anything about it. But they're almost big enough. Okay, Boogie Woogie. Boogie Woogie. I actually haven't played this in a hot minute. I'm gonna look at it just a little bit so I don't fuck it up too bad. There where else is it? All right, let's play it for real this time. That's a fun one too. I do like this song. I just don't play it often, you know? Thank you for those requests. Let's see. Let's get that out of here. Alrighty, the queue is empty. Actually, I don't even know. What do I feel like playing? I guess I'll do a streamer's choice. Oh shit, it is almost 9:30. Okay. I have time for a couple more songs, but this is fun. I don't want to play too late tonight because I don't want to piss off my neighbors, but I have time for a couple more songs tonight. What do we want to do? I'll do Break Glass. Death by Glamour. Oh, thank you for that. I'm so nervous about this because this is another one of those songs where I'm not. I'm okay at it. It's just like this is one of those songs that I play with one of my friends, and I always play the bass line for it. So I just. Like, a couple weeks ago, I transcribed the melody for it, so this is, like, still kind of new to me. You're afraid of letting Mettaton down? Yeah, I am. Just a little bit. They're very scary. They're very scary. Not really, actually. Then after that, hang on, let me get my request in there. Alright, Death by Glamour. Oh my god, this is such a great song. I love this so much. I am gonna fiddle through it just a little bit. This key signature change at the end fucks me in the ass every single time I play it. I'm not even joking. So, I'm gonna run through that just a little bit. Okay. Let's play it. Oh, I don't have the little ending part of that. Wait, I can figure it out though. Oh my god. Oh my god, I had it for like 2 seconds and then I forgot what note that was. Okay. Maybe I need to end that. I need to add that at the end because like that's like the perfect little ending there. And then I just forgot what that is. Well, thank you for that. I'm glad I ripped the band-aid off of that one because that's still one of the songs I'm a little bit nervous of playing, just because I feel like every time I try to do like a test run of it, I'm a little bit off. And that's just a me thing. I need to be better at like at playing it at speed, I think. I don't know. I'm sure I will go back in this recording and be like, wow, that sucked. I can't believe I just went on the internet and did that. But I think I was playing in time there. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna pretend I was fine. Oh my goodness. Expression through guitar? Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Hang on. Let me give you a shouty outie and make sure I give you a follow. I'm assuming you're another musician here. Let's see. Expressions through guitar. Yes. Let's support our fellow musician friends on here. What were you guys playing tonight? I'm assuming you're a guitarist. I know, bold assumption of me with that username. How are we doing? Also, please let me know what song you would like to hear. If you have a request, you could check out my streamer song list, or like if you tell me a vibe you're in the mood for. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me it does. Hang on, let me clear this queue a little bit. There we go. Welcome, Raiders. I'm the Black Jay. I play Bari Sax on Sundays. We have Saxy Sundays. Most of the other times that I'm on here, I'm a craft streamer. I do a lot of arts and crafts on here. Sometimes I do video games, stuff like that. Cheers from Canada, dude. Stream was fun. Played a bunch of Green Day and stuff for vocals and guitar. Ooh, love Green Day. But yeah, let me know if you have a request or if you want to just chill. That's fine too. You know what? Sadly enough, like I'm so like deep in the goth scene. Like I love goth music, I love metal music and punk music, but like the stuff that I play on this instrument is mostly jazz. And I would really love to add more like more heavy music to my repertoire. It's just a matter of like making arrangements for it. Know any James Bond or spy music on the sax? Ooh, spy music. I don't think I. Spy music. Oh, you know what? No, I have something that might be right up your alley. Not really spy, but I could play some Sammy Nestico for you, and that kind of music is gonna put you in the mindset of like old timey like mobsters. Okay, maybe something like that. Oh shit, we're fucking. I didn't even see the ad break come up. Okay, after the ad break, we will play a little bit of Sammy Nestico for our raiders. Put you guys up first. Yeah, that'll be fun. As just deployed, okay. There, I'll type that in chat. Ah, that's so sad. Okay, well, we'll take a brief little intermission. I'll take a rest here. I'll rest my chops. For any subscribers in chat, we can just like bullshit for a bit. That's fine. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Fancy pants. Actually, I'll run through it a little bit. Cafeteria's max capacity, so all I got was a bowl of rice. Oh my god. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. They should plan ahead better for that. Like, if all of you guys are going on break at the same time. Ugh. I'm sorry. Oh, is our break over? No, we still have a couple of more seconds, but that is okay. That's okay. Having a hell of a time getting through this last mission for the Hyperion Combat Arena. Got 7 wave, and so far, so many annoying enemies. Ooh, I'm sorry, Chaos. I should find the One Piece that plays in Time Splitters 2 Prohibition era mission. Ooh. Yeah, guys, if you have any fun recommendations, you can drop that in the music suggestions Discord. And I would love to add more stuff to what I play on stream. But anyways, welcome back from the ad break. I'm so sorry that was so ill-timed. Normally, I'm really good at catching them and snoozing them, like especially if we're in the middle of music stuff. So I'm so sorry about that. But since we're in the mood for like spy music, this is the closest I have in my rep. It's think like old-timey like bad guys sitting in a bar smoking a cigarette, okay? Like Prohibition era bad guys. That's like the vibe this is. So close enough. No worries, I heard that little snippet, I'm excited. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that so much. Oh, shit. Okay. Not quite spy stuff, but pretty close. Spies, maybe like back in ye olden times, right? Badass dude joined your Discord. You got a tattoo channel? Oh, I don't, but feel free to drop that anywhere. You could do that in general or in like arts and crafts, maybe. Wherever. Like, I'm not picky with where people post their stuff. Like, if you have a cool picture and you just want to drop it, like, general's fine. To be fair, we've got a bunch of foreign contractors in today. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry that your dinner is just a bowl of rice. They should have planned a little bit better for that. All right. I think, you know what? If anyone has any last minute requests, I'll give you like a couple of minutes to get those in. But I think we're going to be ending and finding someone to raid very soon because it is almost 10 o'clock and I do not want to get the police knocking at my door telling me to shut the fuck up. I don't think my neighbors would call the cops on me, but I would rather not find out. Bye, Adele. If you check the pinned message, you could go to the list there. But Jeff, if you have requests for me to like make arrangements for, I can definitely do that. You can drop those requests in the music streams channel. And then I'm like very slowly working through my list of stuff that I need to get. Because I want more music to play for stream, and that's just like the best place to do it. Because if you just tell it to me in chat, I'm gonna forget because I am dumb. Not really, but like I will forget about it. Here's Break Glass. '70s car show music. Yeah. Oh my god, I should tell my director that. He's always describing this as like weird and funky, but I'm like, no, dude. '70s car show. That's the perfect vibe. All right, guys. It has been so much fun. It's been so much fun coming on here and playing for you guys. Maybe I sounded good. Maybe I sucked ass. I don't know. I'll find out in the recording. You'll find out my opinion of my playing if I private the video or not. If you see it up tomorrow, then that means I did good, right? Okay. Guys, let's find someone to raid out to. You sounded fantastic. Thank you so much. And I really, really appreciate you saying that because, like, I don't know. I guess I get in my own head about that. Sometimes, like, I'll watch the video back and I'll be like, wow, that sounded awful. And then I'll sleep on it and come back to it and I'll be like, actually, that wasn't that bad. So maybe it's just me. Let's see who's live tonight. Oh my god, we gotta send you guys over to Yogomi because he's raided me a ton of times and usually he ends before I even get a chance to. There's your raid messages. Please copy and paste. And please, please, please stick around for the raid. Yogomi is an amazing musician. Right now it looks like he's playing drums, but he also plays guitar and bass. And he plays a lot of fun stuff. He plays like a lot of classic rock, a lot of the oldies, a lot of the goodies, right? And his chat is always a fun place to hang out in. So I would really appreciate it if you guys could stick out for the raid. Follow him if you aren't already. Easy to do, but luckily you're skilled, so it doesn't matter. Aw, thank you so much, Jeff. You're a sweetheart. All right. I will let the raid counter count down for a little bit. Let me get this big giant thing off my lap so I can actually breathe. Anyway, guys, tomorrow we're going to be back with more makers and crafting. We're going to be just doing crochet tomorrow probably. But this was so much fun. I love doing music stuff for you. It did it again. It was a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Congrats on doing it. Congrats on finishing it, though. Alright, I'll pop this raid message one more time. Or not. You don't have to copy it if you don't want to. Like, I guess that's also fine. It would be cool if you did, though. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, that is it. Bye for now. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Heard this song.